So yeah, let's get some personal reserves going. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so just let me find myself session statistics mod. Now hopefully we should be able to view the session statistics. Yeah, good. So then we can start. So we're starting at 85.12. Let's see how far we can push it towards the 3 marks today. Wow, this map and this matchmaking. That's hilarious. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 T-34 85s in some sort of version, and 3 light tanks. And 1 RT on each team, and this map is possibly the smallest map in World of Tanks, so I don't really like it. So let's see what we can do. Probably go to this position here in this bush and try to shoot at the tanks. Problem is we will probably be like 8 tanks in that corner, since it's one of the very few good positions to shoot at tanks. Since there's so many T-34 85Ms, they've got good armor, so then I'm loading APCR for them. So I don't know. Was that a shot at the T-34 85? See, you bounce him. Seems like the MT-25 is camping at the back in these bushes here, in this position. So he's still blind firing this position. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So maybe that guy is the only tank that's spotted. So the AMX, okay, there he is. So he died quickly. That's good. Let's see if we can get some shots into these guys. So yeah, that was kind of expected. Still not good though. So yep, I guess this is a loss then. So if the matchmaking continues like this today, it should be a really interesting day. Teams consisting of only T3485's M's. So that was only a 400 combined, and that's not good enough. But it was the first game, so let's hope for a better map. So yeah, let's check how much we dropped then. Probably dropped close to 1%. Okay. 0.7%. So this is a much better map for it. Still kind of weird matchmaking. So very mobile team again. Almost just mobile tanks, except from the TOG. So they have 2 light tanks and 1 RT as well, and the rest is mediums. So yep, let's see what we can do. From the team lineups, you should think that will be a lot of tanks pushing the field here. Okay, but they're going into city, so that's kind of good. So let's see if we can spot somebody from this bush by this little shed. We spotted the Type 64 and the Hellcat, and so yeah, the T3485's got quite good alpha for being a tier 6 medium tank. So we don't want to get one shot by RT again, like we was in the last game. Now these guys need to push in. Since they have such good armor, they should be able to push. I might have hit the Hellcat with a blind shot. That tank is so large, so it should be easy to hit it. And it doesn't really have too good armor either, so. So they have most of their tanks here, it seems. So these guys are pushing up, so I want to push up as well. And I want to find a Tog alone. There is the Hellcat. Did I miss that guy? Missed him again. And there's the Tog. So yeah, that was a better game. So that was Master Batch First Class, High Caliber and Confederate. And that was 2-8, 2-9, that's 3-3 combined. So that should bring us up a little bit again. So now we're at 85.45. And then we get Ensk. Let's see what they have. We have a good spawn for doing the early spot. They have 1, 2, 3 light tanks and 3 artists and 4 TDs. OIXP is the only alpha threat, I think. Maybe KB1 if it's got the derp gun. That's what I said, Stug. I will spot. So there's a tree falling. We spotted that guy. And that guy. And quite a lot of guys. This wasn't really that good. Why I missed the building. Problem now is the arty, so I need to move. can't pen him, it seems. Maybe I should go somewhere else. So that's good. I'll shoot between the tracks. M7. So, like the Germans, we don't have any Lebensraum. Start pushing as well. Not really the best of teams. They pushed very hard, so good for them. We had a KB2 as well. Didn't notice. So that was over in 3 minutes. Problem here was we got stuck in a corner of the map and didn't push out to get map control. And it seems like the T-3485M is a really good tank in the tier 6 battles. So yeah, that will be fun playing that in a while. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mobile tanks, 1 light tank, a couple of Cromwells, 2 RTs, K85 and OI, 2 TDs, and we have a bunch of Russian mediums as well. A KB2 and a Churchill 7. And an LKV, so 2 RTs as well. So I'll go up to this position here, by this house, to try to get a shot into their scout if he tries to do the classical spotting run. Yep, then I'm pulling back. Don't want to stay in the same position for that long. So let's see if they cross over here. So the T-3485Ms should be able to push, because they have good armor and stuff. Okay, I keep hitting ground, that's not good. So the LKV got rid of that guy. That tells me he's in the back in the classical TD position. So EC8, Cromwell down there. Okay, I think we could help with the push a little bit. So that guy is behind that building. We know the LQV is in the back. The Cromwell is sort of looking at the corner. So let's see if RT will be able to hit the Cromwell. So the Cromwell was able to hit the RT, and now the Cromwell is dead, so now I can push in. So we want to go up here and kill off the LQV and the RT. Of course. So that happens too often, I think. Maybe I should prioritize the RT in a situation like that, but it's kind of difficult as well because the LQV has got good DPM, so and the OI was in a position to shoot me from this side, so maybe I should have fallen back around this corner, and then I would have safety from the RT and from the OI as well. So these guys needs to just spot a bit for RT and let the RT do the job. The longer this game lasts, the bigger advantage we have because of RT. Okay, they have RT as well, but they're sort of occupied with the LQV. Okay, now I think this is a loss. Because in this situation the Hummel is actually keeping the LQV occupied for so long that the other guys are able to get the numbers advantage on the final dude who's left. Do you really think the RT will push into you? I don't think so.
Hello? It's fucking weird.
So that was EF. So he waited 5 minutes for that. So then it's 1v1, and that's interesting. The T-34-85M needs 2 shots to take out the Stridswagen, but it depends on the pen. If he no, see, he has got the corner as well, so yeah. GG. If he had penned the first shot, that would be a win. But he was kind of surprised, I guess, so nice try anyway. So that wasn't too good of a game for me. That was only 1300 combined, so that should put us under 84, I think. Under 85. Yeah, 84.86. So let's hope for a better map now. Okay, so Muruwanka encounter. Look at all the KB1s in our team. We have got 5 KB1s. And only one RT this time, and really one, okay, maybe two, one light tank in each team. You can say the Panzer 3-4 is a light tank as well, but it's sort of more like a medium tank. So I'll go to this position here again, try to spot enemy tanks in their spawn. And they've got SU-100Y and OE-XP heavies. They're quite alpha damage threats. Yeah, Hellcat, please poke me. That's good. Good. So the KV-85 manages to go up as fast as me, then something is wrong. So we took out one of their XPs, and the other is also a sitting duck. Or a standing duck, I should say. So both the OI XPs are dead, they were in a platoon. So bombs the AMX. That's a marginal shot. Sherman 3 is behind the building. I want to help to push this flank. They probably have some guys in the back camping, but we need to... Okay, well, let's take out the Jagdpanzer 4. Okay, so there's a Stug in the back, so then we need to just... So let's see, can we spot the Stug? They have a lot of guys at the base. Let's YOLO rush the Stug and hope for that he hasn't any support at all. And then just go back to the base. To the cap, I should say. So let's see if we can spot some of their tanks in cap and probably get a reset or two in the process. So there's a church and there is a bush. Okay, this is dangerous. Need to half YOLO in and try to reset. So that was that's not the guy with the points, and I miss, so let's see. So we got that guy, so come on, Fatsos, push in. Oh, these guys are too slow, so it's a loss. Still, that was a good game. That's 2.6 or 2.7 combined. So high caliber again. So okay, let's 900 and 1800, so that's 2.7 combined. So back up to 85.47. So the first tier 8 game of the day. Let's see what they've got. They got 2 nasty TDs as top tiers with Arty, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mobile tanks, of which 2 are light tanks. Alpha threats is the Scorpion, of course, T-28 prototype, IS, and that's about it, and the Arty. So let's do a scouting run across here up to these houses, and let's see what we can find. So now we should start spotting enemy tanks. Spotted the AMX 1375, 2 other tanks. So they're pushing up with 3 tanks on that flank. I don't have any support except for maybe the T-34-85M. And the AMX can probably quite easily clip me if you want. So I guess I need to try to relocate bravely again. So, yep. These guys aren't really helping that much, so I don't have any support, so I should just leave and try to find a safer position to be in. So yeah, we have a really bad map control. So IS-2 is camping in the back like a TD. That's not good. So the T-29 and the IS is pushing in, helped by a Roomba, and the LKV is pushing in with us as well, so we need to do stuff. Oh, that was a bad shot. I bounced him. That's sort of hilarious. This is quite dangerous as well. Cromwell is pushing up. So Arctic can get me, and the Cromwell is the only tank here, so let's try to find the Arty, because we don't like Arties. And we hit that thing. So I was spotted, I'm perma-spotted then. So, goodbye RT. So let's see if we can get some more damage from the T-34-100. So he burnt, and the 5916 is in the cap. So let's go back and reset cap. So hopefully our guys should be able to go back and reset. So why he's going down there, that's not a good choice, I guess.
You don't know me like you say you do. Will I run and find myself?
So did he track him?
Bite the dust and stay with you. You can help me breathe.
So yeah, that's I'll just turn off the air conditioning. It's kind of cold here.
I wanna let you in, easily forget you. Try to settle down, try to worry less.
So yeah, that was a victory, and we got the Orlix medal.
I hold you in my chest.
We did 1200 damage, 50 defensive points, and 11 spotting damage. So let's see how that affected our Marks of Excellency percentage. We dropped, but not much. So next city map. It seems like I had much better matchmaking yesterday evening, or better map rotation I should say. Probably better matchmaking as well. So tier 7 game, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mobile tanks and 3 light tanks. We said 131, AMX 12T and T37, and 3 artists. So quite similar teams. So in the beginning I'll go to this bush here, try to spot the tanks crossing over into this Super Bowl in the corner. So this is kind of risky, but we got 2 shots off without getting any damage in return, so that was a good trade. So these guys are sort of under up against more enemy tanks than we have. So the KB1 is there, so that's 3, 4, 5. 5 tanks spotted. So T37 is sort of YOLOing. That's good for us. They got still 3 tanks there. Problem is kind of dangerous to push up into this position because the OI XP is not spotted. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks, 9, 12 with artists, so the OI and what else? So the Stug is pushing up here, then I'll follow him, and there's the OI. He's sort of in a bad position, so we want to take advantage of that. So we spotted RT as well. And I bounce him. So this is bad. No, they have the advantage over us. That's slightly better. So now I can try to YOLO the OAI XP. Oh, bad. Okay. So he was taken out. So these guys should be able to contain the guys in this soup bowl. So, yep, that was the LKV rushed me at the wrong time. Hello again, Ivan. Nice to have you here. You seem to pop up when I do stupid stuff. Sorry about that. So we have the Type 64 at 85% and got 2 marks of excellency on it. So today hopefully we should push up closer to 95% and 3 marks. It will be exciting to see what we can do. Hopefully I'd like to have a better map rotation. So yeah, I can sort of read some Russian, so that's Privyet something Tank is the last, is it? I don't know. So I can read Privyet, that's something. So let's see what the Spick can do. He's a top tier. Okay, he's one shot. So the Jagdpanzer 4 should honestly push into a more central position and help the Spick. And there's the Bishop again. Spick tries to drive through the wall and he got one shot off into the T-43, so he's probably dead, yep. So let's see how the Jagdpanzer 4 goes against the Hummel. So he's driving through the house and he actually kills him. So the T-43 is a one shot for him, the LKV, I don't know, he probably needs 2 shots, and the artists should be 1 or 2 shots for him as well. So if he gets them isolated, he can take them out and win the game, and he will get Radley if he can manage to do that. So that was another bad game. Sort of misjudged there. So let's see, did you have any spotting damage? Yeah, we had 3 HP spotting damage, so that was basically 700 combined. And we have only won 29%. That's bad. So yeah, let's hope for a good game. Next game. It's very rare to see 3 Lagos in one team, so that's kind of strange. And 2 MT-25s and a A-20. So the MT-25s is the most dangerous tanks here, and no RT, so that should be kind of fun. Let's see. Some TD's Hellcat. OIXP is probably the largest alpha threat. So I'll do the usual scouting run across the field towards Cap to see if they send any tanks in that direction. So spotted one MT-25, then we need to relocate bravely again, because he's probably got some TDs in back. And we had no guys in position to shoot him really. So let's see if we can spot some tanks here. Spotted the A20, the T67. So yeah, let's see. They probably have some more tanks here. So the Lagode is there as well. It's kind of bad that I didn't hit him with the last shot. So let's see if we can play some vision games with these guys. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, so we got him. That's cool. Once again, a game that's sort of too fast. The Skoda as well. So those two guys. So let's check here if they push in with some more tanks. Yeah. So the famed armor of the A20. So they have a helicopter as well, so then it's time to relocate bravely again. And they have a lot of TDs on this side as well. So that guy is dead. Hellcat is rushing the M5 Stuart. So let's try to help him out. So he's shot. He's got a kind of slow reload. So the magical A20 is dead. And the Hellcat is going back. So now I want to push up to this position to get the flank shots on those guys. So they're sort of dead. Yeah, no rush. There's 3 minutes until Cap is done. So let's see. They only have one guy in Cap. So these guys are pushing up actually. Hey Rosjon Rado. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I just started 1 hour ago. So now I'll just have to help the souffle with the Hellcat. So the Hellcat is dead. So now it's only 2 tanks left. So how are you then? Are you playing World of Tanks at the moment? So let's see if we can get some more damage on these 2 guys. our guys seems to be sort of afraid to push in, so okay. It's nice to get home and have some dinner and relax a bit. Coffee is always good. Coffee is the best thing. And cigarette is also nice, of course. I'm preferring the electric kind, but still sort of the same habit. So I have had like 4 cups of coffee today, I think, so that tells me the T67 is over here. 4 cups of coffee and a lot of electric stuff. So this is better matchmaking for me, or a better map rotation I should say. Been too many city maps so far, and that means it's difficult to do spotting damage. I can always do damage, but it's really hard to get good combined results of both spotting and your own damage in city maps. So let's see if we can find T67, or is he running across the map? I don't know. So there he is. Wow, that was an incredible snapshot. So let's ram this dude. So yeah, that got us up to 2.1 combined. So that's decent, I guess. So let's check high caliber again. Let's check our stats on it. It's 85.17, so 6,800 win rate and only 38% win rate. So a guy complaining about gold. Yep, so let's go on to the next. And tier 8 game again, that's, I don't know, it's the second or third tier 8 game. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mobile tanks, 1 light tank, quite a number of heavies, some like 5 TDs, 1 RT. So yeah, I'll try to push up to this position here, even though it's kind of dangerous. But let's see. It's so many decently armored tanks. I think I am loading skill for this game. So let's see if we can spot some tanks. I'll be guessing the G2 and the T-34-85 will be pushing in this direction, and maybe the T-44 as well. Maybe we spot some TDs who are aggressive and pushes up. Let's see. Luckily we got TDs backing us up in the back. So if we spot anything, they should be able to get some shots off. And we have 1 RTA as well. And that's kind of a fast reloading RT. So we spotted a Hellcat, and let's just proxy spot him and see if somebody is able to hit him. So we spotted Sheet, we spotted Hellcat, other Hellcat. So we don't want to push up too too much. So the Oni is coming here. That changes things considerably. So somebody got the shot off into that guy, and let's see if we can... Wow, spotted the KV2 and the Oni. So that means we should have decent control over the city with the two beefy tanks here. So if he shoots, I'll pop out and try to shoot him, but I guess that's kind of difficult. He's got really good armor, so. Hey Skid, nice to see you. So do we have shots on the Dicromax? No, we don't. So we spotted the Shito again. See, and now we're losing city as well. So these guys are too passive, and that means we are losing map control, and basically game is over if we don't so let's see. Shito is here. So we have too many guys in the back. That's the problem. So Dicromax is still behind that little ridge. So yep, that guy. So the two heavies are up there. Let's see if we can do something about that. Problem is RT have shots on us here, so let's see, can we hit that guy? Yeah, we can. See, now they're coming so far up here that they're flanking us, so that's a problem. So the Oni is down there as well, and the KV2 is pushing up, and OI are camping that corner. So yep, I think it's time to relocate bravely again. So let's see if we can hit some stuff. So that guy is dead at least, so we need to find the Emil, and he's there. So do we have any shots on the KV2 or the Dicromax? Nope, not yet at least. So if I go that way, they have shots on me, both and difficult. So the Panther 2S there. That's a lot of tanks with a lot of HP left. So let's just see if we can get off any more shots. Problem is again that the tanks in the back might be able to, so I might take a shot from the 329 here. So that was RT. That guy is still there, only OI. So do we have any guys who have shots on the T29? And no, I guess the Emil is pushing up as well. So let's see if we can push up into the other heavies here, because they are so slow. So I might be able to to do stuff. So he didn't shoot, unfortunately. So yeah, he got me. We got to do more damage than I thought there for one moment. So let's see. So basically they gained the map control by pushing up into city and on this flank, so... Yeah, I understand, Skid, no problem. The Lexington and Lordy was there, so some of the main regular guys was there. So I had some company. Well, that's good. You'll get to sleep longer tomorrow then. So only 33% win rate. Rest of the stats quite decent. So yeah, need open maps, I think, and better teams. So this should be a good map for me. So they have 2 light tanks and a bunch of mobile tanks. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mobile tanks, 1 arty, 2 light tanks. We have the same. So yeah, I don't think I go E1. I just I probably have yeah, 2 streams tomorrow as well. I'll be doing one later tonight, and I'll be doing one sort of early stream tomorrow and an evening stream. So we should be able to platoon in the evening at least if you want to. It depends on when I'm waking up tomorrow. I'll be having a nap after this stream as well, so then I'll go and get some food and eat some dinner and stuff and relax for a bit, and then I'll be on for some hours later tonight. So we spotted both of their light tanks. And that guy might be... $11 PM? Yeah, sure. I'll probably be streaming a bit after that tomorrow. Oh. Driving skills. So now we've gotten 1 minute and we already have 1500 spotting damage, so this tells you that this is sort of dependent on good maps, or that I can get much better results with maps like this. So these guys are all very stationary. Oh, again, I seem to be hitting dead tanks. But now we got 2,500 spotting damage. Like, yeah, 2,500 spotting damage. So now might be the time to try to push up to E1. Because they have some of the tanks are dead, and the T-37 is on the other side of the map, so I should be able to push up here without too much of a problem. Okay, so Cromwell is pushing ahead of me, so I'm at 85 85%. So this game should push it up to 86, I should imagine. So I want to help the Cromwell, and I'll push the... Okay, so the VK is dead, and then I'll... Okay, everybody seems to be dying. So they have probably a lot of tanks up on hill. So I know I'm just YOLOing in to see... Okay. All of my team are YOLOing in, so might not be much spotting damage for me. So yeah, that was that guy. So we're at 3.1 combined. So that should missed. So we got 280 from that, so that's 3.5. Yesterday evening was good map rotation, but I didn't really play too well. So I was going for a tracking shot there. Somebody else tracked him. So the Stridswagen hit me. I think he should be able to mark it. Oh, can't get up here. Okay, so no more damage from me then. But it was a good game anyways. So that was 2.6. No, 3.6 combined. So that should push us up to 86 something, I should think. So got scout, and let's see. Yeah. So let's see here. 86.1. And now we're up to 40%. Wow. So let's get some more wins. I'll probably be streaming for like 45 minutes more, and then I'll have a break and be back in the evening. You should check out my review of the T71 on YouTube, Skid. I published that today. Sort of in the line of the AMX 1375 review, and I compared those two tanks because they are quite similar in being tier 7 light tanks. I just bought the 85M because of my holiday, so I wouldn't be able to get it, so I just bought it. It was really cheap. It was almost as cheap as getting tokens, so I didn't see any point in getting the tokens. So this is a tier 8 game again. They've got 3 light tanks and 3 artists, so let's see what we can do. Spotted one of the light tanks. So we actually blocked something. That's strange. Sure, do that. I wasn't really happy about the audio on the stream, but on the review, I should say. But it got too complicated with doing equalization on all the things. So let's see if we can shoot at the tiger. So that's 600 combined. Let's see, do they have any tanks? Yeah, Emil one. I'm not pushing into the Emil. So that guy dead. Let's see if we can get off some sneaky shots on the Tiger PiP. There's a prototype. The Tiger P is down here. Okay, T21 is joining the party. So now I'll just try to get on his side and wreck him. good, don't quote me please. Okay, I'll be going for that guy then. Probably don't need premium ammo to deal with the Stridswagen. So RT is probably aiming me now. So where did you go? So he went there, okay. Let's go for the RT then. Let's see if... oh, yeah, I forgot. They had several other RTs. Yeah, that was bad by me. They have 3 RTs, so I shouldn't really forget about that. Still, it was a decent game. We got 1500. No, 2000. My math skills. 2500 combined, so that should bring us up a bit again. Yeah, I'll. If I know myself right, I will be sleeping a bit longer than usual tomorrow, since I'm at my brother's house. So that usually means staying up longer and being more social and yeah, in general changing the sleeping patterns a bit. So I might be streaming after midnight tomorrow. It's weekend, so I guess it depends on the matchmaking and the map rotation, to be honest. Yesterday I had a sort of a problem with the audio stuttering a bit. I bought myself Dragonfly Red as a headphone amplifier thingy, so it's much better sound, and it is but it's kind of have some problems with stuttering. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a USB thingy you put into your PC, and then you get the headphones to connect with that, and it gets much better sound. So I struggled a bit with the setup of that yesterday. So, but it was a win and it was a decent game, so we shouldn't complain really. So I did decent amount of damage at least. So now we're up to 45% and 86.52. So it's getting kind of harder to raise the percentage. So then we get Malinovka encounter and a good spawn for doing the early spots. So let's see what they've got. Yeah, it's nice sound. It really makes a difference. So there's 1, 2, 3 light tanks. Since we have many TDs, if they stay and shoot, I should be able to get a decent amount of spotting damage. The only problem is they have a lot of light tanks as well and a lot of TDs, so it's a kind of double-edged sword. So let's see if I can spot some things and get some spotting damage. So the Type 64 and the T71 are probably focusing me. So now we have 2.5 spotting damage after 40 seconds. That's decent, I should think. Okay. So that's 3k spotting damage after 1 minute. So then it's time to pull back. So 3.2 spotting damage. If I can stay alive and wow, that's 4K. 4. Wow, that's some nice spotting. 4,400 spotting damage in the 1 minute and 15 seconds. Yeah, my music is Monster Cat, is it called? It's like if you pay some amount each month, you get to use it in streams and in YouTube videos. It's basically you're paying to use the music, but it's good music, so it's totally worth it, I think. Yeah, that's decent spotting. So I'm sort of below a little ridge here, since we don't have any artists, and he killed him. We only got the T29 here as support, so Scorpion is coming at least. So I'll try to go to this bush and see if I can spot some tanks camping in this little ridge here. The good bush that you use in the standard matches. So let's see if we can spot anything. Problem is now we're down one tank. They have lost 2 light tanks and 2 S1s. So now you get the audio stutter again. So he's still aiming for this position. He thinks I'm there. So the T29 is full HP, so he should be able to push. Oh, T25. Okay. So we're up to 5K spotting. That was a bad shot. So we're up to 5.3 spotting. Okay, 265, but let's say it's 5.3. And we're back up 8.7. I really want some more damage though, so I can guarantee it will be an ace tanker. So now we can not push up into a bad shot. No, that's not smart. So I'm guessing that he is have some support. I wouldn't think he would YOLO like that. So yeah, that's the 88. That was a waste of a batch at 12T. So that's 5.5 spotting and 300 damage. So I like to get at least 1000 damage, so I can be sort of sure that it's an ace tanker. So I spotted the 88 and the T25. I shouldn't really stop here. So it's only these 2 guys left, and that guy is facing away from me. So I didn't track him. So we're getting close. That missed. So GG, we got 6k spotting damage and 900 damage. So that's 6.9 combined. That should bring us up a bit. So that was an ace tanker. Thank God. If that wasn't an ace tanker, I wouldn't know. So let's see. That's 2204 XP. And we got Autolix Medal, Scout, and Patrol Duty. Yeah, that's a good game. So let's save the replay on that, of course, so I can use it in my review of the Type 64 when I do that. So yeah, put it on the desktop so I can find it easy later, and just delete the other replays so they don't take up space on my SSD. Thank you, Sid. I'm glad to be able to entertain you. So now we're up to 89.15. So that game basically pushed us up 3%. That's that's kind of insane. So yeah, let's see if that we got up to 50% now. So yeah, let's see. Let's do another one. So Lakeville, that is also traditionally a good map for me. I tend to do decent on Lakeville, especially from this spawn. So let's see what they got. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7-ish. I don't think I will be averaging 6.9k combined. That doesn't happen too often. So once again I'll go to this scouting bush by this house by the lakeside. From there I should be able to spot basically all their tanks pushing mid and some other tanks pushing city as well. So let's hope that we have some tanks in the back who can shoot at the tanks we spot. Like the T-29 and the T-34-85 should be able to do that. So we spotted the A-44 and the Type 64. So the problem now is the KV-1S. If he gets to this position, he can spot me down here. So I would really like for some of the tanks to hit these targets who sit still in the open. And I bounce. That guy's got too good armor for my regular shells. So now I've been spotting tanks for a couple of minutes and nobody has hit anything. So then I'll really need to do my own shooting. Problem is we seem to have a Valley Rush going and they have a Valley Rush going as well, so now the KV-1S is dead. So that means I can yeah, that's you really have to pay attention to the tanks pushing up. So I'll just sit here and wait for the Type 64. I'm guessing the A-44 has pushed up to the valley as well, so there he is. So I'm just letting him push until he is in a position where I can shoot him quite easily. So finally somebody shoots at the things I spot, and we are at 600 combined. And we seem to be winning the valley as well. So there's the A-44, he was shooting at me. So yeah, basically now it's sort of a YOLO for damage, even though it's just 7-3. Okay, they have two TDs here and both are really dangerous. So we want to help the T-29 and oh, wow, that guy will got wrecked. So I hope they don't have any more tanks here, because that could be really difficult. Oh, and I missed that one. So yeah, let's see if we can run from that guy, and so that's a problem. Now I'm dead, if not T29 is not really helping. Yeah, he got me there. So yeah, that happens quite often after these ace tanker games. So the T29 is still sort of full HP, so he should be able to take out the SU-144. So he went for the wrong target, it seems. He shot at the SU-152, but should be shooting at the SU-122-44. And take him out, because that tank has got insane DPM. So that was 1100 combined. I think we will be falling down again. Maybe half a percentage or something like that. It could have been better if some of our tanks could hit the targets early on. But my YOLOing of the 2 TDs here was my bad, really. I was trusting the T29 to come and help faster than he did, but he didn't, so that was my bad. Luckily it is a window. And now you can hear the problems with the stuttering of the sound again. And my my voice is sort of getting tired as well from all this talking. Should be used to it though now. Yeah, that Malinovka game should keep us happy for the day, basically. So that was a bad game by my standards. Yeah, so now we drop down to 88.85. That's not really too bad with a bad game like that. So now we're up to 54% win rate. And Erlenberg Encounter, tier 7 game again. And this is a map I like as well. I looked at the proposed match or map changes for this map, and I didn't really like it much. It seems like they're stopping it from being an open map and making it a corridor map like all the others. So I think it's really bad that they only make corridor maps. So let's see, they've got 1, 2 light tanks and Hellcat and Crusader as well. It could be called a light tank, I should say. 3 artists, and please come in through, please, please, please. So let's see if we got any support here on this side. We got the T25 AT at least, and always we have Arty. They're probably keen to be shooting at the tanks pushing up on this side, because they're on that side as well. So let's just do a quick scouting run here to see how many tanks they push up on this side. So we spotted the VK, and he is going around, so he should be able to spot something else. And the key here is not stopping. So if they only have the VK and the KV1S, we should be able to do something about them. So can we get one more shot into the RT? Yes, we can. So the Skoda is camping in the back there somewhere. And we got hit by RT as well. So now we just have to wait. So there, RT is over there. So these guys are too far too far back. Oh. For yeah, oh my god, my ammo rack. So the Type 64 is pushed up and I'm dead. Yeah. That's another bad game. So he probably went around the long way, which is smart, for then I wouldn't be able to spot him. I couldn't get here in time to spot him going up this way, so that was sort of my bad again. But these guys should have pushed up a little bit further. But then again, I shouldn't be counting on my teammates to do the stuff I want. I should be playing to my team's position and not like wanting them to push up and stuff. So again, my bad. At least I took out the one arty. So yeah, 6-3, so this might be a win as well. So the punter is maybe AFK. Yeah, this dude seems to be AFK. And he's a top tier, so if he managed to win this with a... Oh, he's moving. Might be a bot. Okay, he's in a platoon with the RT, so now he's moving. So yeah, I think that T71 is more easily ammo wrecked than the Type 64. I seem to remember almost getting ammo wrecked at least once in every game with the T71. That might be wrong though, but my impression is that it's a really easy ammo wrecked, and if you watch the video about the T71 then you will see why it's so easily ammo wrecked. So the punter tracked the A44 and the T67 killed him. So now they have only the LKV, and he's probably camping in the back here. So this guy should push up. So yeah, I think I have a break now, guys. My focus seemed to have disappeared after that good Malinovka game, so I'll take a break now and I'll be on in some hours, maybe like in 4 hours or something. So let's see, what time is it now? It's 5 o'clock. Okay, then it will be earlier, so I will be on like 8 o'clock I think, and stream for some hours again. So thank you all for watching. Please go and check out my new video of the T71 in YouTube. So yeah, have a nice late afternoon, and I'll talk to you this evening. So bye bye and see you.